I find now to be a good time to reiterate. Everything on the map is canon.
Okay, alright, understood. Understandable.
What's this?
Guys, you see that?
Oh, that's not canon.
Oh.
Oh, great.
Keep your eyes on the water.
Alright, another tongue shoots out at GROMBRINDLE because he went over here.
Fuck.
Once again, without even looking, the tongue shoots out of the water and you don't even look at it, you just grab it.
Yeah. He's gonna be rolling these nat 20s.
Got you now, Reginald. I yanked the tongue out of and tried to pull the cat toad out of the water. The toad cat.
You yank it out, but you lose grip of its tongue.
Okay.
Hank, seeing this toad pulled out of the water, this disgusting abomination of life, what does he do?
Just step on it. Like.
I'm not gonna. I don't think Daniel would let me try to do that as an action, right? Surely not.
This toad is bigger than GROMBRINDLE.
Oh.
I think that's the way.
Belly flop on it.
I can't. Yeah, I just fall over. I'm not trying to kill it. Hopefully. You see,
No, please.
I'm gonna scream, wait, and like an echoing voice, and try to like step over, you idiots, and walk over here, and I want to try to cast this.
As you do this, like you offer the food and push back GROMBRINDLE, the toad reacts by snapping at you, at your hands, but you're able to move your hands out of the way just in time.
So let me guess it.
It resisted.
Yeah.
He gnaws down on your hand, and remember, you see the end of his tongue? It's got like a mouth.
I see it.
And what it's gonna do, right? It pushes its tongue all the way to AZAZEL and pulls him in
What?
What?
and crunches on him. As the tongue like pulls you in, you can feel your skin bubbling and corroding. GROMBRINDLE, what do you do?
I run around so it can't escape.
You get a flanking bonus. Damage?
Vroom.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Now for the second attack.
How do you do it, GROMBRINDLE? How do you beat the snot out of this toad to where it's barely still standing?
As I run around, I scream, "Death to sewer puppies!" And then just pummel its head with my right fist, repeated right on top of its head, into the ground.
Its flesh starts like denting and deforming as you slam into it. You did so much damage that it loses loses its hold on AZAZEL.
Oh.
And I'm gonna try to stab it right in its eye.
You stab it through the eye, killing it instantly. It makes like a sound, and
I'm
little
gonna get destroyed.
juices start falling out.
There you
Like, but it's like a mush with a hole in it, and it like pops.
Then I'll just take my healing potion, drink it down, and then I'm going to bring the bottle up to where whatever
hole it's dripping out of. You easily drip all the last fluids. Do you let the fluids touch your skin?
No.
What was the expected answer? Yes.
Yeah, it's just making sure you
I
don't make.
douse my hand in whatever liquids.
I start showering. Yeah.
Yeah.
Two.
Let's go. What the fuck?
No, not
Sorry,
again!
The acid. It's
We
working.
all break out into dance.
It's not that kind of acid.
I need to get out of here.
I'm coming. And I use rush at this as fast as possible. Try to break through. Yeah, this one.
You get stuck in the wall, and you can't move left or right.
No.
Anyways, I approach the body.
He notices you and he screeches and he points at you. How do you react?
I screech and I point at him.
They're both just yelling at each other.
Is Yabrig still gone?
Are you talking to the butcher?
Yeah, sure. That is his name, right? Yabrig. Right?
Yabrig.
Something like that?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know who you're speaking of, dwarf. Leave me be.
Huh? Huh. Is Yabrig still not here?
He gives you a dumb look. Now, do you think I keep track of all your friends?
Wait, have
No.
we been living in the basement of this place?
Yes. Now take a seat and get some ale, or leave me be.
I'm just gonna put my hand on Grumbrindle's shoulder. There he goes. Okay.
So you're leaving the tavern?
We're going to the northwest.
I wanna find Yavrig.
You know, I hate to metagame, but every single one of you, together, is declining to share information with the other that could, go a long ways. Every single one of you has
The Yavrig.
information that the others don't.
I believe I've shared all the information.
Okay, man.
So surely you can't be talking about me.
Talking about everyone.
Wait, can you DM me what I'm not telling the others?
No, I'm not gonna tell you the answer to my mystery. Come on. I'm just, I shouldn't even say as much as I'm saying. I'm just saying, a little hint.
So let's go to Yavrig.
Let's find a spot to rest and find Yavrik. Then we can
I'm
talk
trying
about
to
what
find
happened.
Yabrig.
I walk north, I walk west, I walk north, I walk west.
But
Okay.
at the end of every street, just call out his name.
Okay.
See if I get a response.
So I'm talking about this. I'll say kind of as you reach this kind of, get out of there. As you reach this kind of
I bumped into the wall.
as you reach this town town square, you suddenly notice that defeated that you couldn't find Yavrik.
Oh, okay.
You've been deciding to return home.
What?
You get ready to sleep.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, you did. We spent 20 minutes looking for Yavrik.
Literally fine. Okay.
Hey, Grumbrindle,
Yeah.
do you want to talk about what we went through? Maybe organize some ideas we have?
Let's hear it, AZAZEL. What do you want?
Everyone get to the table. We need to make this.
What do you want? Scream.
Hey, Grombrindle wants to go to bed.
You can go to bed after we figure out what's happening. We get paid for finding out what happens.
A lot of
And
money.
now solve it. Not for going to sleep.
Alright.
I like that.
Alright.
First thing I noticed, I'm gonna pull out the music box. put it on the table. The song that we all heard from this music box sounded eerily similar to the songs that the townsfolk were singing in the streets and everything as I was passing by them, going to the blacksmith and other places. On top of that, it has the ability to record voices, meaning that this was sung by someone or something, most likely either in the cave or this box was brought into the cave.
It's most likely, but as you were saying, it's one of the songs sang by the townspeople, no? Then it wouldn't be weird for a townsperson that's wandered down to have the music box.
I see.
The song either has some sort of value to use a music box simply for that specific song.
That's all the more reason for the music box to have that specific song.
Yes,
Simply the owner liked the song, and so had it recorded.
I'm saying the song is important, and it might be something we can look into. Since it doesn't seem to be a language any of us or the townspeople should know.
The language. Well, that's interesting. Next order of business. Hank. You keep saying we're sick. What do you
Yes.
mean?
We have the plague.
Do you have any clue on how to cure us?
I was hoping Yafrik would.
We might be able to search for a hospital
Yafrik.
or an
Look for him.
apothecary.
Let us find a doctor then. Upstairs.
I'm gonna pick up the music box from the table.
Why should I help you?
Grombrindle.
Because if you don't, I'll embarrass you again.
He like picks up a bottle and holds it to you. Like he's holding it by the neck. He's like, "Try me."
What with this again?
Drink.
No, he's threatening to
grab
hit
the
you.
Grombrindle. Grombrindle. We have a lead. We have a lead. Don't worry about it.
Oh, we have a lead?
We have a lead.
I grab the bottle and chug it.
I face palm and go to the table because I know this is going to take a bit.
I climb back in the window.
As you, I imagine as you chugging it, you like slide over the bench. He's like, "Hey!" Like shaking his fist at you. Get back here! And he starts like slowly trying to climb onto the counter. He's running after you.
Okay,
Get
fellas,
back here!
wait. Ow.
Get back here!
Get out the window! Get out!
No. That's-
Get back
Yeah,
here!
I'm looking.
You!
Go!
Get your friend and
Go!
get your friend back here right now!
What? Okay. I'll go get him.
He like turns and like watches you outside the window.
I put the signpost in between me and walk away. No, actually, I start chasing Grombrindle, acting like I'm super mad and going to like beat him up or something.
From
I start
behind.
chasing him, making it try and appear from
From
like I'm
behind.
going to get him.
From behind you hear, "Get him!"
The window's closed.
Yeah, it's a window. You can see through it.
Yeah, but he can't yell through it.
Yes, you can.
Oh, guys, I'm outside the map.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Get out of there.
Ow. I
Nice.
can't get out.
I can't even get you out.
Anyway, this doesn't seem to be the right building.
No.
Then
No.
let's continue south.
Wait.
South.
Hank,
What?
Get back here.
What?
I wanted to be a little more direct with my hints, all.
I've just found this piece of paper that was on me apparently. It seems written by me, but I can't remember writing it.
What is it?
It claims there's a monster killing everybody.
What?
I don't know more than that.
How do you know you wrote it?
Because that's my handwriting.
You look.
brother.
You look down at the paper and it's just like scribbles.
Yeah, it's like a smiley face, like walking into a house with the sun shining.
There's little ear bottles inside.
Yeah. Like his diary, like a picture of him out drinking the bartender, him like flexing on top of it.
I don't think this is fun. So you guys search for a while. It's all the way up to like morning, and you arrive to the hospital.
Wait, where? Yeah, that's
Really?
the main.
Yeah, that's south.
Yeah.
of-
This
Yeah,
little
that's
punk,
right.
man, he says south of the mayor's office, doesn't mention that it's over the river.
Yeah, south of this place.
Yeah.
Not southwest.
Freaking idiot.
I knock on the door.
How hard?
Very hard.
Boom, boom, boom. No answer.
Let me try.
All yours, all yours.
Giant walks over. Let me roll strength for this.
Okay.
I knocked 3 times. With about the same force that GROMBRINDLE did, except magnified to my 1,700-pound arms. So it's a little stronger. Ah,
So with 3 knocks, you see Hank. Wow, he gets this nasty face. He rears back with his good arm. He slams into the door, and it, boom! It makes a sound even quieter than Grombrindle's was.
I knew that, man. I was about to do it myself. Hang on. He slams into the door and he goes,
Move aside. Let me try something. I drink my 1 little bottle of ale to moisten my parched throat and lips, and then proceed to do the best drunken singing you've heard in your life,
oh, okay, man.
as loud as my lungs will allow.
For 1 nanosecond, your hair stands on end. A chill runs down your spine. You hear, "Wait!" And then all of a sudden, the door slams open, and this elf with a pipe in one mouth or in one hand, and pointing at you with the other, says, "What is all that racket?"
Finally, you opened the damn door. We need treatment.
Go in the morning. Come back in the morning. And then he
Oh, yeah?
notices the
Oh,
like
yeah?
bumps in your face.
I hope you enjoy not sleeping then. I continue bellowing my beautiful singing.
Well, he was about to reconsider, and then you threaten him with singing.
I
And-
was about to push GROMBRINDLE aside, but
With like a grin, he goes to the side. Like he walks away for a second, the door's still open, and then comes back. And he puts on earmuffs. And as he's grinning at you and holding earmuffs, his grin turns in, like his eyes widen, and it turns to a look of shock as he looks up and all around, and he falls back, and then gets back up and says, all right, I'll help you.
What?
Thank you.
I say, and I'm gonna just proceed in.
What was that?
That's me. I'm here.
Somebody tell me what that was.
What do you mean?
What's me?
Okay, we can start back.
Yeah.
So first Hank walks in. I'm guessing Grombrindle walks in.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Azazel walks in.
And I pick up the thing.
You see, as Azazel's walking in, he reaches to the ground and picks up the headphones. You realize that they fell off his head whenever he fell back. Unfortunately, my friend, we cannot cure you without the venom itself that was extracted into you.
AZAZEL!
Hey.
I'm booming.
I walk towards the doctor and pull out my vial of poison that was extracted from the monsters.
This glass bottle full of dark green liquid, still hot to the touch. My God. This is it. With this sample, surely we could save hundreds. Thank you, sir. I must insist you stay quarantined in my hospital, and I'll have a cure by the morning.
Aye, Captain.
Thank you.
You wake up, all bandaged, and you see the doctor approach, looking just as exhausted as you do. Y'all were squirming and writhing around. Impossible patience. And he approaches Grombrindle and, like, pulls a syringe out of his pocket, sticks it in Grombrindle's arm. Just what the doctor ordered. With a smile. And he turns to Hank with a confused look, and he kind of like fits the syringe between a couple rocks and presses.
Man, pause.
and then he and then he
No,
says,
he put it between a couple rocks. You know what that means? He put it in a certain hole.
yeah. And then he says, I sure hope that worked. And then he goes over to Azazel and like opens up
my arm.
he like tries to pull apart a couple bandages to get an opening, and he sticks in the syringe and puts in the liquid. Now you are mine to command.
No.
Yes,
No.
master.
I will obey your every command, master.
With
I will drink all your ale, master.
Grombrindle, your note.
What about it?
I had a dream last night. I am very worried.
What was your dream?
I saw faces. A monster, like the one you described.
Wait a minute. Is this monster a bunch of laughing faces connected to long necks?
Have you seen it too?
As a matter of fact, I've been having nightmares. That monster is showing up in my dreams.
I saw Yavrig. He was there with the beast.
Are they fighting?
I could not tell. I am
Let's
not feeling good about this anymore.
get AZAZEL before we continue this discussion. I have important information to share. Have you been having nightmares?
Lately, yeah. Ever since we showed up to this place.
Hank here and we're talking about how we're having nightmares too. We have the same monster appearing in our dreams. Not to mention, this might seem weird, but I think I remember the same monster appearing in the sewers
The sewers we went into yesterday?
Yes, those ones. Yes.
As in, they were with us?
I don't know. I think I can remember it. I eat the monster, the faces and the necks. They were in the sewers.
I fear the worst. These dreams, we see the same monster.
You don't think this monster is stealing faces, do you?
I think it works off of our memories. All of the people we've seen, it seems to be relative to our memories and experiences.
There has to be some sort of trinket we can find to keep our minds intact. It feels like we're all going insane. Oh man, this campaign has taken such a great turn. I'm racking my brains, but I can't. I love this.
Dang, I'm sorry, Denver. I'm not finding it. It was such a good picture.
Do I recognize it? The place is all I'm asking.
Yes. Town Square.
Which one?
Wait, where? Wait. Can you point to me on the map where it is? Like, can you ping it?
Let's see. Okmary Day. Okmary.
Oh, money.
Right here.
No way. Buy my beard.
I didn't just see Yavrig and the beast. It was in this town. I know where we have to go.
This scoundrel is in charge of my repairs.
What?
15 copper and silver iron.
Oh, I know who it is now.
That will be 10 gold pieces. Yeah,
Oh,
right.
gold. Just for you, my friend.
Canon conversation as you
The
walk
best
by him,
deal.
like loudly as you walk by.
15 gold pieces. Just for you. I'll add in a bonus of 1 gold piece.
For you to have to pay.
If you want now, you gotta pay 1 more gold. Absolutely free.
Limited time forever.
Anyways, I hold my arm.
This is it.
Right, Daniel. Pretty sure that's it. Pretty sure it's the place.
You're correct.
Okay.
You recognize it from your dream.
Azazel,
Yes.
may I hold that music box?
Sure thing. I will hand you the music box and I will point to each of the gems on top of it and explain what they do.
The one on the left would record over the song, completely getting rid of it, and the one on the right plays the song.
Understood.
Alright, now.
This is where it happened. Do you see anything?
No, I don't.
Grombrindle, as you're looking, you trip over a pebble.
Oh. My ball! I run over.
I don't think that once you're bald, yours is in the sewer.
I latch it on anyways.
A perfect fit.
I'm gonna tell you why that's funny.
It was a relevant story item.
Important to Story Rock is now your ball.
If they touch it, they're gay. Isn't
Let's.
this like a crack?
Yes.
Great. I don't know why we didn't point that out before.
Here.
Hey guys.
Yeah?
Yes.
Did you happen to notice this crack over here?
Yeah,
Where?
it's the big, it's
Oh,
very
okay. You
loud.
mean the big crack?
I just,
Oh,
I,
oh.
I
No,
just,
I never noticed it. It was too
I
small.
never noticed that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I actually have never seen the man.
I,
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't even realize.
I want to. I'm not trying to say anything. I'm just trying to point out how comical it is that nobody even
Yeah.
like thought to.
Yeah, we're like investigating these tiny little.
So when you said, "Look, a crack," it just blew my mind. Like, hey guys,
Look, a crack! I found it.
Like a tiny pebble.
Yeah, right.
you noticed nothing, Grumbrindle.
How circular is this hole?
AZAZEL.
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, this attention has nothing to do with what we do. Remember last night when we went to the medic,
Yes.
how he was about to help us, and then he threatened to sing, and he put on earmuffs. But then he fell backward and said he'd help us anyways. Did
Yeah.
not acknowledge my singing. Okay. This sounds stupid, but he seemed like he forgot something, just like us. But you also remember how before he fell backward, he looked terrified of something. He looked something.
Yes.
Give me the earmuffs. I have a hunch.
I'll give you the earmuffs.
I equip them.
Okay. Join Solo
He has,
VC.
he has a seizure and dies.
Join Solo VC.
Okay.
Let me send you a screenshot of what you see and what you freaking smell, man. The music stops. You realize the music was real. Yavrik, Dorabum, and Gatrik. You remember now. There were 3 of them.
Wait, there were,
All dead.
wait, there were 3?
Yes.
Oh.
And you see them walking around as if nothing's there. What's funny is like I told you like trip over a pebble. That was me like playing off of like cuz you walked over his body. Yeah. And it was so funny cuz he said I made
Oh, that's so funny.
Alright. Okay.
okay. Right. And you realize the music is real. You know that once you take them back off, you'll forget everything you saw when they were on.
Alright. Shit. This is so great.
Yes.
My eyes widen in shock as I look into the plaza. I cover my mouth and bend over a little, almost dry heaving.
You can't make GROMBRINDLE vomit. Impossible.
AZAZEL.
Yes.
You can't hear Azazel.
I know, I can't hear.
Okay.
Cover your ears. Cover your ears.
Okay. I'll put my hands underneath my helmet and cover them.
Can I do this too? I'll take that as a no.
Hank, you too. Cover your ears, Hank.
I'm a bit confused, but I put my hands over my ears.
You see
Yo,
them.
what the?
You remember now. It was Yavrik, Dorabom, and Gutrek.
Who is Gudrig?
There were the 3 dwarves that all looked the same.
There was a third brother?
There always was.
There
Wait.
always was.
Oh no.
Always has been. You see a child playing right next to one of the corpses. Wandering. I gotta make sure I use the right one. Wandering the streets, you see a head. Floating above everything, looking down. It goes right past you. You suddenly you see the head reach down and gnarl at somebody. Everyone around screams in terror. Everyone's running in panic. And then once it finishes eating, it drops the body, opens its mouth, and it starts moving its mouth as if speaking again. And then the people go back to being normal.
I'm gonna start walking.
I know what I want to do, man.
I'm gonna start walking away, trying my best to just look at the ground and not acknowledge the creatures.
I picked this up too, and I stop, but I can't help but gaze at the corpses.
Wait, I would like to,
It peers down
shouldn't
at
we
you.
tell, Denver what the pebble was?
Oh yeah!
It's my ball.
So, whenever I said you trip over a pebble, I was trying to like play off of you guys can't see, like your brains refuse to acknowledge the corpse there, and he trips over the corpse, like his toe or something. It's peering down at you.
I have no idea that it's there. I keep walking forward.
I behave like it doesn't exist.
I'm clearly shaking though.
What?
It studies you.
I pantomime talking to AZAZEL.
Is there a door open in this building?
The head beaming right over you, singing as loud as it can.
Is AZAZEL covering his ears yet?
I don't see why you would.
Walk up to the window that the Hydra's at and just kind of like look out into it.
Back!
No, it's the door frame. Like his face is completely like taking over the entire view of the door frame. So like you're just like your entire body, like the size of your entire body. You're like, you could feel the heat of his face staring at you. And you're just looking out. What a beautiful day.
Yeah. Nothing wrong.
Step back!
As I
Yeah.
walk forward into the face of this,
Suddenly you see like, you know, somebody walk by and you bump into that person walk by. Like, ooh, pardon me, sir. Everyone else, you watch him like bump into this thing's face as it kind of snarls.
I'm gonna start like putting my hands on the dude's shoulder
Like, are you okay?
that I bumped into. Like, reassure him. Just like, oh, I'm so sorry.
You watch Azazel like put his hand like inside the empty eye socket. Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
I grab the music box from Hank. I take it from his pockets.
My backpack.
Same thing.
I realize that you're reaching in my backpack, and I like bend down so that you can get into it easier.
Okay. I pull out the music box, hit the record button, and scream, cover your ears.
I'm so mad right now. You just ruined everything, man.
What do you mean?
I can't tell you.
Okay. I scream into it, cover your ears, and finish the recording. And then I take off my earmuffs.
These two are both now looking at you. The one here is still like you can tell it's singing, but this one over here, the one that looks like Ebonstar, dislocates its jaw and like stares at you, and you see like something like a beeping red from in its throat.
That's Evanstar? You said brown curly hair?
Yeah, that's all I said.
That's
It
not
has
what
like yes, it is. That's what you said over and over again. Brown curly
his
hair,
is
almost.
black and like long like a homeless dude.
How many times can you change your
It
story?
is black! I said it's black the entire time!
That's not where your token is, though. He was basing it off of the token.
No, I wasn't. He actually said it was different from the token, and that it was brown.
It was black.
Like he
I said
specifically
black.
said brown.
That doesn't matter right now, okay?
You can try in real life, you bozo.
So introvert doing all this like wacky out of the world stuff while Grombrindle has both hands free just watching. Gets a free hand. What does he do with it?
I'm gonna take the pen. Did I find the pen or just the Bible?
There's also a pen.
Okay, I'm gonna take the pen and start. I'm gonna write, and then I'm going to, for immersion, I'm just gonna type it.
You remember every time you couldn't fit through a wall, I kept saying, you know what you have to do?
Yes.
Did you know what I was referring to?
Oh yeah, don't worry, I'm just trying to annoy you. You want me to wild shape?
Yeah. You notice all the animals run away from the false hydra.
Mhm.
If you were an animal, you could have seen it.
No way!
He said, no way!
I like kind of put my hands back on my ears, like both of them, and then I closed my eyes and I let out a massive exhale, and all of a sudden my what?
Okay.
LOL, this is you.
What?
I said, LOL, this is you.
What?
Alright? Get that through your skull. Alright?
What is
In
me?
red. You found in red token.
You write down,
Yeah.
Grombrindle writes down, Grombrindle is typing.
Please don't. I thought you were gonna. I thought he was gonna say like, "I'll give it to you for only 10 gold."
For you.